Leader Raila Odinga says the National Dialogue Committee report should not be altered as it is a compromise document that stems from rigorous negotiations. He spoke after receiving the report from the committee, which also handed the report to President William Ruto. Raila wants the reports implemented without amendments, as Stephen Leto reports.
Few minutes before 5 p.m., the Bipartisan Talks Committee arrived in State House, Nairobi, to hand over their report that was ready in November last year. President Ruto said the report captured outstanding constitutional issues that have remained unresolved.
I am happy that the outstanding issue of two-thirds gender, finally, both sides have agreed on a way forward.
The president said the issues contained in the report mark a milestone in the country, even as he assured members of the committee that the report will be fully implemented.
When you have constituencies, when you represent people, it's difficult to carry everybody's view. And sometimes you get blamed for this or the other. But I am confident that you had the fortitude and the strength and commitment to make sure that you did the right thing.
The team had earlier on presented the report to Azimio Leader Raila Odinga at his Capitol Hill office. Odinga said the report will be implemented without amendments.
Our position is that the report, including the various legislative proposals attendant to it, should be implemented without alterations.
Odinga added that although the teams did not agree on the cost of living issue that formed basis of the opposition protests, it was part of a give and take in the dialogue.
There are things we agreed to disagree on, and that includes the issue of the cost of living, which is of much importance to us. The government side demanded that we leave that matter to them, and we agreed for purposes of helping the country to move forward. But this is still a debt, and we are going to continue to press them to address this issue of high cost of living.
The NADCO report handed to the two leaders recommended evaluation of the 2022 electoral process as opposed to opening of IEBC servers as demanded by the opposition. The report further recommends establishment of an expanded IEBC selection panel from the current 7 members to 9 members to include other electoral players. On the cost of living, there was no consensus with the committee, failing to scrap the housing levy and again hitting a dead end in attempting to lower the fuel levy from 16% to 8%. Both teams, however, agreed on the establishment of the Office of the Official Opposition that will have 2 deputies to cure the winner-takes-it-all syndrome. NADCO further recommends to Parliament to establish the Office of the Prime Minister, who will be appointed by the President and vetted by Parliament. NGCDF will be entrenched in the Constitution, as well as the setting up of the Senate Oversight Fund, should the report sail through Parliament. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.